like it worked this time. I had to restart YouTube. Somebody said, "Hey, you're not on YouTube." I was like, "Yes, I am." And I was like, "They're like, no, you're not." And then I had to go look at it. But that's neither here nor there. It's ripping time. Good luck. We're going to take that down. We're going to start with the Prism retail box. We're going to start with that. You know these are going to want to fall. So let's not let that happen. Prism retail to begin. And then I'll figure out what I want to open after that. Because that's my prerogative. Good luck. Why is that going up? Thank you. Stop that. Now, if you've never seen these open, it's we're looking for checkerboards. We're looking for green cracked ices. There will be. It's being slow, Ditzel. Just give it a second. It's being real slow. It didn't even show me some of you when teams were going through in this break. There was a delay on that too, so I don't know why. But it's just going real slow. Here it is. I'm gonna drop the next break. Here it is. And then I just need to pin it at the bottom of the screen for you. Get pinned, why don't you? It is at the bottom of your screen. Good morning, Brittany. I'm gonna take. So, like I was saying, there will be base packs in this. Okay, that's just how it goes. But it is pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. A little bit easier to get into than this one, but still plenty. It's 4 hobby boxes, 2 tops, a Phoenix 25, and one of those Mosaic choices. Okay? Now, good luck, everybody that's in this one. Jimbo, Manning, Williams, and Wilson. See, there's one of those infamous base packs. Yes, they certainly do, Poker Rich. Yes, they do. Bajan, Marv Levy, Flournoy, and a silver Jimmy Johnson. I'm going to put silver Jimmy Johnson up there because I want to. Look at him. Look at him. In all his glory. Mr. Extends. Terrell Davis, Travis Kelce, Earl Campbell, and Fred Warner. There's another one of those base packs. Keenan Allen, Duggar, Allen, and Javon Baker. Got that starter jacket on. Aeneas Williams. Nico Collins and Devin Singletary. Oh, checkerboard snuck up on me this morning. We'll take it. For the Giants, it's Phil Simms, and I think that's Ark Dissel, even though he's not here. Byron Young. Mike Evans, Adonai Mitchell, and a green cracked ice Jacob May for the Pats. We take those nowadays too. Yes, we do. B-Walk, I had 2 starter jackets. One was the University of Virginia. One of them was Notre Dame. I don't know why I had the Notre Dame one, but I did. Nicholas Chubb. Dwight Freeney, Jacoby Myers, and C.J. Mosley. Kyle Hamilton, Jason Witten, James Lofton, and Keelan Robinson with the good old kid Reporter of kids. Bryce Young, Ayuk, Breeze, and our true green cracked ice is none other than Tyler Nubin. The Giants are eating in this box. I'm sorry, that's just the way it's going right now. True green cracked ice, Tyler Nubin. Those always look so good. David Montgomery, Kyron Williams, Tyquan Lewis, and Chop Chop. Brian Urlacher, Jake Ferguson, Dan Marino, and Dave Krieg. There's another one of them base packs. Go away, base packs. We've seen enough of you. Pacheco, Conklin, Upside Down Jace McClellan, and for the Atlanta Falcons, get well soon, Michael Penix Jr. Last team Magic. Bo Jackson, Juju, Jeffrey Simmons, and a Rashawn Gary on the checkerboard for the pack. Go Pack Go. Going to Dustin. We should have one more of those. We should have one more of those. Matt Milano, McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, and Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. DJ Moore, Cooper Kupp, Keith Byers, and a Lenny Moore. Yes, all squads are, is it? Yeah, all squads are pinned at the bottom of your screen. That's 2 Topps Hobbies, Topps Chrome Cosmic, Topps Chrome. Then you've got Phoenix 25 Hobby and one of the Mosaic Choices. That's what the next break is. Dennis Gardick, Randy Moss, Jonathan Brooks, and our other silver is Levi for the Commanders, old LeVar. Jerry Ditzel, you remember back in the day when LeVar wouldn't put his name on anything? Like Madden? Deshaun Watson, Mark Andrews, Devontae Adams, and Nick Bosa. Danny Dimes, Brock Bowers on the base, and DJ Moore on the hype. Where's that last checkerboard at? Where's it at? I want to know. Aubrey, Stafford, Franklin, and Rashad White. Shouldn't have too many more of those. Don't stop believing. Bennett, Gibbs, Chubb, and Lufa. I think our last checkerboard is here. Patty Mahomes, Jonathan Allen, Christian McCaffrey, and the last checkerboard is a Bill. It is not a rookie. We know who that is. That's Marv. Marv Levy for the Bills. The one and only Marv Levy. Went to the Super Bowl 4 times, he did. Jamal Anderson, Ramondre Stevenson, Daniel Carlson, and a base Jacob May. We take those right now, too. CeeDee Lamb, Ed Oliver, CJ Stroud, and Willie Gay Jr. Don't end with a base pack, please. Don't. Be something. Olakun, Chancellor, Rook, and for the Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the green cracked ice prismatic to end out the Prism retail box. That's it. That's all that was in there. That's it. Wasn't too bad. Couple of legend coaches in there. I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, you never know. All right, here we go. It's hobby time now. No more retail to be opened. It's all hobby. We're going to do the Mosaic, one of the Mosaic choices right now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do one of these right here. Emptiness. Good luck. Looks like we might have a cherry blossom there. All right, here we go. Terrence Ferguson. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. There you go, KC. Germany Games, Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Zaire Franklin is out of 89. Calvin Ridley is out of 89. Last team magic on the cherry blossom, Roddy White for the Falcons. For the Steelers, Will Howard. That's kind of sick looking right there. And then, of course, the last card. That's right. It's for all of you out there. It's Theo Johnson. It's Theo Johnson. What up? Wasn't a bad pack at all, actually. And we'll do, what we'll do is we'll do that other one last. So I'm going to do Phoenix next. I'm going to do Phoenix next. Let me get all these taken care of. Milroe and all that good stuff. Hey, you know, Theo, he can't stay away. He doesn't know how to. Take care of Calvin and Zaire as well because they were both numbered. I like it's a good box this year, Meds. It's a good box this year. It's almost like 21 was. Those were like almost like cheat codes. These are kind of like going like that now. Come here, Phoenix. Don't you be playing games with me. Good luck, everybody. Two tops hobbies in the break pinned at the bottom of your screen. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Emptiness. There's nothing there. Let's go, B-Walk. It's time. Monangai. Jay Novacek on the Prism. Pearsall, Ertz, and Briggs. Okay. 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 Oh, we got Thickin. We got a Thickin. Quinn Ewers. Brock Purdy. Lynch. And a silver Dalton Schultz. With a out of 99, 11 out of 99. That's nice. Tyler Warren for the Colts going to Mr. Tubbsy. That's kind of nice. I like it. Very nice. Nice little patch there, too. Both of them. That's not bad. Colts having quite the season. JT. Terrence Ferguson on the Prism. A-Chan. Looks like it might be numbered. It is not. That was weird looking. It's like it looks like a color match, but it's not. Drake May and McDuffie. Just a base. Arthur, it just means that they're shorter printed. That's it. That's all it means. So best way I can explain it, that's just a base version of the contours. Numbered means it's rarer and probably worth more. Out of 249 on the tri-patch for the Titans, we've got Vince Young, Cam Ward, and Ryan Tannehill. It does, yes. So, here. Let me show him real quick. That's numbered. Just so you know. So you have a little bit better idea. Ty Felton. Oh, this is number 2 out of 99. See that? CJ Stroud and Ahmad Rashad. Arthur, what was that out of? That might have been an older card. 6 digits. That's a lot. Omari and Hampton. Ricky Williams for the Ravens on the Prism. Nick Sirianni, Tucker, and Barnett. Panini Instant. Dylan Sampson. Shemai for the Bengals. Trevor Lawrence Thunderbirds. Base. Parsons and McDermott. It's the Waffle Houseman himself. Front and center. DJ Giddens. Willis McGahee on the Prism. Disley, Darnold, and Daniels. I want to talk to Sampson. Elick. Donovan. That is out of 199. Michael Penix on the Silver Wave Paragon. That is out of 299. Highsmith and Adams. Well, Michael Penix is showing up. Probably because they went last. Egbuka. Abdul Carter on the Prism. Okay. Jaden Daniels Paragon. James Jr. and Joe Mixon. The Cata. Should still have an auto left, I think. Right? Yeah, Tyler Warren. Trevor Etienne. There it is right there. It's a Texan, too. Thomas Jr. London. Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks out of 99. And our other auto for the Texans, Jalen Noel. That's out of 199. Going to KC Cards. That's right, Roll the Sport. Derek Harmon. Jalen Walker on the Prism. What we got going on here? Don't want to let go. Thunderbirds, Puka Nacua out of 99. Very nice, Rams. We'll take that. Horn and Herbert. Jackson Dart base. Okay. Bryce Young on the Prism. Jamar Chase, Thunderbirds, not numbered. Allen and Mr. Hubbard. It is not DMV. It's just the base Paragon. It's just the base Paragon. But now we're going to Topps Chrome Cosmic. A fan favorite. And see what we can find out of that. Bray got him a new phone. How about that? If we see anything that's not a white border, we're happy. Empty. I hit a Merino auto out of this in a break a long time ago, and it was nasty. Johnson, Hall, Emmitt Smith on the Galaxy Greats, and Spencer Rattler. And some of the, just so you guys know, if anybody new is in here, some of these cards get top loaded after the fact, but to keep a nice pace on the break. Not everything goes up there immediately. Numbered cards do though. Ryans, Elway, Robinson for the Jags out of 150, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Tim, I get what you're saying. I completely understand. But you know how all that goes. Emmett. Kurt Warner for the Rams on the launched into orbit. Donovan McNabb, Star Command. And Mr. Burton. That's awesome. You're in timeout. That's awesome. Peyton. Reed. Ooh, these are not always numbered, man. Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and Amendola out of 99 on the star clusters. That's actually a nice little hit there. I like that card. Don't see these numbered all that much, but it can happen. And Terry and Arnold. Oh, yeah. Sterling, Tom, Sherman, and Gould. We got our nucleus here. Sims. It's Chris Everett on the nucleus for the Rams. Kurt Warner and Jalen Polk. McCaffrey. That's right, Doc. Chris Everett. Staubach. Uh-oh. Now, I know what this is. Yeah, it's Jim Everett, but if type in Jim Rome and Jim Everett, and you'll understand, Nick. Look, y'all all already know. Y'all all already know. Gold Theo out of 50. I think we're done breaking for the day. That's all we needed. That's it. That's what we were waiting for right there. That's right, Aries, every time. Uh-oh, Mrs. is around. That's the only way the Jets are a gimme right now. I'll tell you that much. Molds, Suggs, Taylor, and Murphy. Somebody go message Arkham and tell him that he got a Theo out of 50. Culpepper, Taylor, Brown, and Coleman. Go tell him, Aries. Go message him and tell him. Sproles. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. J-Wham, I'm glad that it let you through, bro. Caleb Williams out of 75 on the on-card rookie auto. Wow. And that's why we like this product. Because every time an auto shows up, or 95% of the time, it's nasty, just like that. Very nice. Congrats, bro. Brett Favre and Mr. Sanders. It is Timma. Williams, Manley, Troy Aikman for them boys, and a base May. B-Walk, isn't it funny how that always happens? It's got to happen to somebody. There's no other way for it not to happen. Well, you're awesome too, J-Wan. Breeze, Watt, Michael Pratt, and Mr. Wilson. Jets give you in your upper left-hand corner for the next break that is pinned at the bottom of your screen. But more importantly, there's a plethora of teams available in that break. A plethora. That's right. I said plethora. It's the word of the day. Atwater, Aikman, Vick, and Cowing. Bryce Young. Eli on the refractor. Peyton, Smith, and Sanders. This will go to the Bears. These cards always go to the most expensive team. And Mr. Wilson. Me too, Lion Hunter, me too. A cornucopia of teams. Amendola, Crabette, Dawkins, and Laub. That's right, Spence. Hester, Smith, Rattler, and Franklin. Rattler is a refractor. We should have, maybe not. I think we got one more auto or numbered card in this, I think. We got the Theo, we got the Brady. I think there should be one more, I think. I don't know it, but I think's it. Peyton Manning, Taylor, Dorsett, and Jenkins. I try, K13. I try. Eli, Mouse, Owens, and Brooks. Maybe there isn't another auto. I don't know. We still got a mosaic choice in this too. Fouts, Willie Levi, Teddy Bruschi, and Rook. Matthews, Falk, Jones-Drew, and Cooper. All right. Oh, you got a couple Rooks in there lost. Empty. We've got Quinn Ewers. LeJohntay Wester, kick returner for the Ravens. David Montgomery on the Prism. Hunter Henry, and that is out of 89. Adam Thielen for the Panthers out of 89. Kyle McCord on the Cherry Blossom, that's out of 20. 3 out of 20. Tyler Booker for the Cowboys out of 25. And the last card is Patrick Willis. A little love for the Cowboys. A little love for the Eagles. You know, here and there. Just this and that. Appreciate you. You're in timeout. I'm going to do a recap of all this, and then I'll get that next break up there momentarily. It is a little bit easier to get into than this one was. Still got 4 hobbies in it, though. And 2 of them are tops. Okay. Eureka! It's actually a pretty good break. Every break somebody's going to miss. It's just how it goes. There's no other way around that. If you've been in a break before, I think you know that. Couple checkerboards back here. It sure is, Aries. World of Sports, I didn't know he was going to do that. He did that without my approval. He didn't speak. He didn't get the round table together and converse. Okay, did all that on his own. But tomorrow we will. Yes, we will. Cat's out of the bag now. Michael Penix, Milroe, May, Donovan, Roddy White out of 20. Marvin Harrison Jr., Marv Levy. I swear I still don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all are tripping. Y'all tripping. Straight up. Y'all tripping. I don't even know what you're talking about. Jackson Dart, Charbonnet, Theo, Drake May, Jimmy Johnson, Ty Felton, and Devin Achan. I know they are, Whitney. And I'm reciprocating. Oh, it's a big word. They might not understand that one. I know you do, but I don't know if they do. You know? Drake May, LeVar Arrington, Rashawn Gary, Calvin Ridley, Michael Penix Jr., Trevor Lawrence, Zaire Franklin, Tyler Newbin, Phil Simms, LeJontay Wester, Everett, Robinson, Jaden Daniels, Abdul Carter, Tyler Booker, Peyton Smith and Sanders. That will go to the Bears. They're a more expensive team. Hunter Henry, Rattler, Manning. Puka was numbered to 99. Jalen Noel Auto was numbered to 199. Jamar Chase, Quinn Ewers, Thielen is out of 89. Kyle McCord out of 20. Bryce Young, we got the tri-patch for the Titans. Cam Ward out of 249. Out of 99, Gronk, Brady, and Amendola. Will Howard, not numbered, but real nice. Good looking. Tyler Warren RPA was out of 99. Caleb Williams on-card auto out of 75. Rookie edition, of course. And the card of the break. It's Theo. It's gold. And it's out of 50. Is that right? Oh, wrong number. Whoops. My bad. All right. Good luck, everybody. It is time for a little ripping. Let's get this overlay off. Let's get this up there. And the next break is in the shop. Got a lot going on in it. How do I want to start? We're going to start with this. We're going to start with Topps Chrome. And then I think we'll end with this. So let's get after it. Good luck, everybody. Topps Chrome is first. Then we'll do Phoenix, Cosmic, and Mosaic. Good luck. I want to see something good out of this. I want to see something good out of this. Empty. Brian, you know, I've gotten that many times over the years. Who knows? Maybe one day I will. Who knows? It's possible. You know, only time will tell. I've had people tell me that too. They're like, I'd listen to you every day if you did that. Paul Krause, Kurt Warner. I've also been told I could do audiobooks. Marcus Allen, James Harrison on the refractor, Lad McConkey. Ooh, little Drake May, and that's Prism. Look away, Gil. Look away. Trey Benson and Brock Bowers. Look away, Gil. Look away. Prince Junius. And we'll put this up there. Yeah, yes. There's coupons in the upper left-hand corner too, you guys. Don't miss out on those. There's no reason to do that. And it's the same one. Marshall Falk. Mike Singletary. John Riggins. Well, there's a color match. Wayne Corbett auto. Out of 99. It's Wayne Corbett. It's the Gibby team. And it's going to... Who got them again? Matt. Congrats, Matt, on the Gibby. Kinchins, Malik Neighbors, Brendan Rice, and TJ Tampa. Tom Brady, Ozzie Newsome, Dwayne Bowe and Champ Bailey, Jason Elam, Julian Edelman on the refractor. Tavondre Sweat and Carter Bradley. Aries. Nobody saw any of that. And some people don't know you're joking. So stop it. Ken Norton Jr., Tim Brown, Bill Bates, Charlie Batch, Dave Robinson, Jerry Rice, Graham Barton, and Fuaga. Keyshawn Johnson, Josh Cribbs, Jerry Rice, Leroy Kelly on the Prism, Junior Colson on the Refractor, Joe Montana, Marshawn Lloyd, and they're stuck together. Latu. Oh, I only did that to make sure you're still paying attention, Arkham. Ben Coates, Jim McMahon, Edrin James, Warren Moon. Oh, hang on, this might be the other auto. No. Theo Johnson out of 275. He's showing up today, folks. It's on. It's going down. Eddie George Gold out of 50 for the Titans. Going to Doc. Both of those are going to Doc. Jerzon and Adisa Isaac. Oh, Doc. Bro, he's been playing good. Don't be hating on Theo. That's right, J-Wham. See what you've done, Arkham? You let the secret out. Not all of them know it. Joe Green, Peyton Manning, Neil Anderson and Mike Vrabel, Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner, Brett Favre, Nate Wiggins, and Malachi Corley. Earl Campbell, Jan Stenerud, Luke Key. Oh, whoa. Jerry Rice out of 75 for the Niners, going to Jowl. Anthony Gould, Marvin Harrison Jr. Future Stars, Keon Coleman, and Marvin Harrison Jr. No, J. Ray, you guys must have got you got him going last night, didn't you? You got him all. He was like, oh, well, I got this, and I got this, and I got this, and we can do this. Yeah, yes, you did. And good morning, J. Ray. Mark Ripien, Tony Baselli, Adrian Peterson, Michael Vick, Darren Sproles on the refractor, Peyton Manning, Edrin Cooper, and Michael Hall Jr. Berries always do, Mr. Tubbsy. 200 Theos? Sebastian Janikowski, Brett Favre, Andrew Whitworth. Oh, who did this? Who did that? Who did that? Mr. Tubbsy, you did not just do this. There's a card stuck to Andrew Whitworth. Not that it matters, Kevin Falk. But gold all-pro autographs, Barry Sanders out of 50. Way to call it out of... That's from three-point range, as it should be said. And it is a Theo box, Arkham. You're absolutely right. Hey, Mr. Tubbsy, congratulations. It's a gold Barry Sanders auto. The brothers. Oh boy, never mind. This actually wasn't in this break, Mr. Tubbsy. I'm sorry. This didn't really happen. It was fun, and it's like AI generated by Jobu. This card was never here. Okay, have a great Saturday. Brock Bowers on the refractor, Kamari Lassiter, and Coupe de Jean. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen that one before. Congrats, Mr. Tubbsy. Irving Fryer, Bob Lilly, Hines Ward, Roger Staubach, Brendan Baby Jr. Rice out of 75 for the Chargers, Ray Lewis, Jace McClellan, and Darius Robinson. It's good old Ron Dane, Terrell Owens, Lawrence Taylor and Antonio Freeman on the refractor, Mason Smith, Troy Franklin, Troy Faltanu, and Will Shipley. Let's do the Phoenix. Well, that's cool. Barry Sanders just showed up. Welcome to the party, Barry. Doc, yes you can. Of all those Theos you got, you don't want a 101? Did I get you a 101? Has that happened? Yes, Gil, I'll do another one after this. We might do this one again as well as this has started, but let's see how it finishes. Let's see how it finishes. Empty. But yes, we'll do another one after that one. Mason Graham. Brock Purdy on the Prism. Shuck is going to be numbered for the Saints. That's out of 249. Montgomery and Geno. It's Shuck. It's the Shuckster. Jordan James, Graham Mertz on the Prism, Tet on the base contours, yep, base, Williams and Brown. Jihad Campbell. There's our first auto. It is Nick Martin for the Niners. That is out of 199 going to Jow. Bo Nix on the Silver Wave is out of 199 for the Broncos. Kyron Williams and Calais Campbell. You want optic, Gil? No, I'm not planning on optic. Cam Ward. Jaden Higgins on the Prism. Derrick Henry for the Ravens, not numbered. Mitchell and Smith. Not. Prism's usually before optic, unless something weird happens. I think Prism's usually before optic. I think. So I think Prism's next, or should be. And then it's optic, and then it's select, I think. I believe that's the order of things. Savion. Jonu. Shuck on the base Paragon, Quincy Williams, and Xavier Legette. Okay. Thomas, we got something thick here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Last Team Magic. Tet on the RPA. Look at them patches. I'm pretty sure this is fairly low numbered. 13 out of 25 for the Panthers. Trent McDuffie, Jonu Smith, and Aaron Jones. Last spot Magic. Good morning, Sig. Out of 20. Out of 25. Shemai. Ben Morrison for the Bucks on the Prism. Joe Burrow base contours for the Bengals. Swift and Burris. Riley Leonard, base rookie for the Colts. Got a patch here for the Colts. It is JT, and that is out of 299. Travis Kelce is out of 149. Ridley and Chase is where it's at. We still got two hobbies in this, by the way. We got a Cosmic. We've got a Mosaic Choice. Can I get a golden ticket now? Hey, Mr. Tubbsy, you got a Barry Sanders auto. You get nothing else and you'll like it. Nice, Devs. Smith. Braylon Allen on the Prism. Eckler, Wilson, and Williams. Jalen Lane. Michael Williams on the Prism for the Niners. Whoa, Cam Ward, watch it now. Thunderbirds, not numbered, but we'll take it. Njigba and Benson. Oh, there's enough in it to still hit. Just a couple of base Marvin Harrison Jr. rookies, Devs. That's about it. He does, Mr. Tubbsy. He sure does. He's actually got a color blast in this Phoenix. He's in this year's product quite a bit. Brooks, Quincy Williams, Mayfield, Hill, and Pickens. This one's kind of thick. It's kind of thick. Walter Nolan, good luck. No way. The Tet box. For the Panthers, Last Team Magic hits again out of 249. Tet. Chuba on the Prism, Godwin, and Thomas. See? Last Team Magic is a thing. It's real. It's not fake. It's real. And let's get you off to the side here. The good old buffet. I can't remember last time I went to a buffet. I think I was 5, maybe 8. Maybe I was 8 the last time. Empty. Porter, Westbrook, Long, and Drake May on the base. You know, funny enough, Rayman, the last time I went to a buffet, it was Amish. And I was young. I was very young. Manning, Jim Kelly for the Bills, Donovan McNabb, and Wilson. Did they, Whitney? They gone. Cribbs, Warner, Cribbs, that's weird, and Cowling. Barry Sanders. Tavondre on the nucleus. Tony Dorsett and Mr. Wilson. It's Tavondre on the nucleus. Robinson. Marino. Out of 150, Mr. Plumlee for the Jags and Laub. Mason Plumlee. Stop that light. You stop it, light. Stop it. Okay? All right, fine. None of y'all will go up there. You'll just all go down. How about that? Montana, Bettis, Seahorn, and Rice. I'm sure Mr. or Mrs. will see it, Ace, at some point. I'll give him a heads up. Let me see what the back end of your name is here. Ace Tron. I got you. Bledsoe. Cribs on the refractor. There's Peyton, Smith, and Sanders again. That's going to the Bears. More expensive team. And he won't stop, Aries. It's all your fault. I hope you're happy. You're making Doc very upset. Greasy also could be doubled as Al Bundy. Terry Bradshaw, Eddie George, and Barner. Flutie, McMahon, Smith, and Hartman. Smith, Richardson. I love gold. Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Actually not bad. And Sweat. Pretty good, Donnie. How are you doing? Going to Brad. He is playing good. Jones, Gates, Brewski, and Rattler. Call it. Call your shot, BF. Levi, Steve Young, Stroud. There it is. Well done. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh. There it is. Burton. Tom Brady on the Star Command. And for the Chargers, it is Kamani Vidal on the white you-know-what. It is a Tet RPA and a Tet patch, too. Vidal. I think we're officially done with those. How many boxes we got left? 1, 2, 3. I think we're officially done with those in that case. So every cosmic box we see from now on should not have that in it. Bailey, Kelly, John Elway, and Terry and Arnold. Ray, Bo, Favre, and Gould. Witten, just one that I know of, John, so far. Just one. It was Tom Brady. Davis, McCaffrey and McCaffrey. That'll go to, I'm pretty sure the Broncos are more. And Robinson. Moss. Bo Nix on the Lost in Orbit. Warren Moon. And Bullock. Thank you, Devs. Sims, Kelsey, Rice, and Pratt. Oh, sorry, Michael. Or am I? Peterson, Charles, Sherman, and Lufa. We still got a box left. This isn't the end. It's not over yet. Okoye, Moon, Faltanu, and Isaac. All right, Mosaic. Your time to shine. Empty. I got this feeling we have not seen the best card out of that case of Cosmic. Maybe we have. I don't think we have. We start out with Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Tommy for the Raiders. Silver Quinshon. Browns are eating in this box. Got the Browns. Lee for the Bengals. Jeff Blake. That is out of 89. Ty Felton out of 89 for the Vikings. Darnell Mooney for the Falcons. I believe that's out of 8. It sure is. In 4 out of 8 to be exact. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. In Focus Auto and Wes Chandler for the Saints. We've got 2 of those in the next break. But first, we got to do a little recap of this. Now, yes, our favorite short print showed up in that Cosmic. It's not our favorite, but it showed up. Panthers destroyed this break. Theo Johnson showed up. Let me take care of Ty and Jeff Blake here, and we'll do a little recap. And then I'll see what's what. I think we're not quite at halfway in that break that is pinned. But if you're we're exactly at halfway. So I'm gonna do a recap of this real quick, and we'll see what's what, and then we'll continue on with our day. You know how Theo likes to show up. He don't like to play no games. You know, he's that type of person where he wants to show up and get deeds in. Oh, and by the way, Barry Sanders auto was in this. But yeah, it's Wayne Corbett. It's recap time. Donnie, the first time we ever did gold packs, he didn't show. He wouldn't show up that day. Now we only did one break that wasn't gold packs, and he's not in gold packs, but he didn't show up in that break, and everybody thought they were going to get a free meal because that's how it was set up and played. And I didn't do anything about that. I didn't make that plan. Y'all made that plan. Nice try. Derrick Henry, Nick Martin and Drake May, Tyler Shuck, Bo Nix, Tet, Joe Burrow, Cam Ward, Jaden Higgins and Brock Purdy, Brendan Rice, Tyler Shuck, Jerry Rice, Eddie George, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Theo Johnson out of 275, going to the Bears, Peyton Smith and Sanders. We've got Bo Nix, Tom Brady, Vidal on the you-know-what, Jonathan Brooks auto, Jeff Blake, Ty Felton, Quinshon Silver, Dylan Gabriel, Sweat, Michael Williams, Darnell Mooney out of 8, Cam Ward, Plumlee, Kelsey, Corbett out of 99, Franklin rookie out of 50, JT patch, Tet patch, that was out of 249, Tet RPA was out of 25, 13 out of 25 to be exact, and the All-Pro autographs. And he called it. He called it, folks. He called it right before it happened. Mr. Tubbsy's going home with the Barry Sanders gold auto out of 50, 25 out of 50. Holla. Take a screenshot of that if you need to. If not, you can always go over to the YouTube and find out. I think you all know too if you just think about it for a minute. All right, so let's do that and then we'll alternate a little bit here. Gil, we might run another one, you guys. We might run another one, okay? So don't, we might run another one, okay? It's still fairly early. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the overlay down. We might not run that big Magilla break again, but we might run something else, okay? Good luck. We're starting here. We're looking for checkerboards. We're looking for green cracked ices, things of that nature, okay? Good luck. It's that time again. It's ripping time. That's right, Gil. You got to stay with me here, you know. Empty. There's no case hit out of Prism Retail at all. It's, well, checkerboards, but they're in every box. Coleman, there's no case hit out of Prism Retail. Elway, Peterson, White, and Wilson. So if you're opening a Prism hobby box, you'd be looking for mangas and things like that. DeAndre Swift, Baker, Javon Baker, and Tony Baselli on the refractor. Right here, right now. Good luck, Nova. Hushman Zoli, Gary, Burks, and Quick. And even though there are base packs in this, we're looking for green cracked ices. We're looking for checkerboards. If you get the right person on a checkerboard, you're more than fine. Especially if it grades as a 10. As most cards would obviously go up if that happened. Flowers, Jefferson, Pittman, and Isaac. All right, we got a checkerboard here. Deron Bland, Javon Holland, Levi. We got a Seahawk here. Going to Jay Latham. It is a rookie. It is A.J. Barner, the exact rookie you would want it to be, bro. Why's he got to be wearing that helmet in that? But it's okay. It's still a checkerboard. And he's been playing pretty good, I got to say. He's been present this year. Tony Baselli, Kittle, Lassiter, and Roma Dunzi on the green cracked ice portals for the Bears. Going to Brandon. I believe Jay Latham manifestation. Wilson, or Winslow. Downs, we got another checkerboard. Sherman for the Commanders. Not a rookie. Bobby Wagner for the Commanders. Going to DMB. One more again. DMB, I didn't even know you snuck in here and got him again. But I see you now. Let's go, Arthur. Oh, this pack doesn't want to open. Trey McBride, Dylan, Mosert, and Ellis. Henry, Brunel, Hall, and Ridley. Micah, Dante Culpepper, Brian Thomas Jr. on the base, and our silver is a Ray Davis for the Bills. Kick return extraordinaire. Going to KC. There should be one more left in here, Coleman. There should be one left in here. Herman Moore, University of Virginia. T. Higgins, Jalen Petrie, and Eric Allen. I don't know why I thought that was somebody different. Oh no, kickflip. You've got a whole day ahead of you, don't you? Tua, Art Monk, Malik Washington, University of Virginia, and a green cracked ice emergent Roma Dunzi Part 2. Part 2. Yeah, they're 9-2, Spence. Don Beebe, Jacoby Brissett, Max Crosby, Morton Anderson. Trey Hendrickson, Brian Jordan, Devin A. Chan, and Roman Wilson. Kid Reporter. Zeke, Devontae Smith, Emmanuel Forbes. This might be the true green cracked ice. It is a Jet. And it is going to KC Cards, whoever it is. It's going to be a color match, too. C.J. Mosley for the Jets. Look at that color match. That's nice. Ooh la la. Khalil, Shakir, Trayvon, Walker, Harrison, Smith, Jared Verse. You know, one thing that the Rams are a good team this year. But one thing that's being overlooked is that defense. Mims, Badgett, Minshew, and Purdy. It's pretty good. I'll tell you right now, Rams got pretty good defense. Yes, they does. Alexander Davis, Leggett, and Latu on the fireworks. Andre Rison, Evan Ingram, Ivan Pace Jr., and Debo. 6 hobby break pinned at the bottom of your screen, but the best thing about that is that there's coupons in the upper left-hand corner. Dak Prescott, Kincaid, Joe Montana, and Walker. Luke Musgrave, Dexter Jackson, A.J. Brown, and our last checkerboard's a Raider. It's not a rookie. It is Zamir White for the Raiders. Surtain, Harbaugh, JT, and Rome on the base. Not to speak of, Bryce, not to speak of, but we got 4 hobbies still sitting back there. Stewart, Wilson, Waddle, and Dotson. Jimmy Smith, Troy Polamalu, Jatavian Sanders, and Christian McCaffrey on the hype for the San Francisco 49ers. All right, it's all hobbies now. And there's 6 hobbies in the next break. So we got some hobbies to open in the near future. That I can tell you. Here we go. Empty. Emptiness. Oh no. Walter no. Oh, whoa, that's Peacock. Okay. Walter Nolan. Donovan Jackson for the Vikings. Good luck. Oh, no. Bro. Barry Sanders on the Peacock You picked the right break to get into, my friend. A deed. A deed. That's nasty, Lion Hunter. Congrats. Look at that. Sorry, I'm a Lions fan. I'm admiring it a little bit. Okay, I'll get back to the break. I'm sorry. Okay. Tyler Nubin on the silver. Justin Fields for the Jets. That is out of 89. Adam Thielen, same deal, out of 89. Spencer Rattler in Focus Auto for the Saints. And a Wes Welker. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. And we got another one of those boxes. Nice hit, Lion Hunter. Mr. Dobransky, nice hit. It's a berry kind of day. Let's take care of these numbered cards here. And then we'll do Phoenix. We're going to do Phoenix now. He did. He wants to show up a lot today, Whitney. I don't know what's going on here, but he's here. He's here at 238 Studios. So Wes is just the silver. Empty. Ollie Gordon. Trey Hendricks on the Prism. Holt, Hutchinson, and Hufanga. We got something thick here. We got something thicker. Travis Hunter on the base rookie. Uh-oh. He hadn't showed up all morning. Doc called it. Out of 299, little Jackson Dart action. Look at him. So fresh and so clean, 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 clean. Ain't nobody. Kenrick, their cards that you get, VIP gold packs come from the National. Aaron Jones, Love, and Vrabel. They have multi-sports in them. And that's what they are. They're VIP gold packs. Oh, low blow. Boo, 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 boo. Mike Green. Mushin Mohammed out of 199. Luther Burden on the Paragon out of 249. Hertz and Hall. He's not going to be on the field tomorrow, Bryce. You better make other plans. You need to make other plans. Dylan Gabriel. Trey Amos on the Prism. Jay Jetta on the Contours base for the Vikings. Jackson and Diggs. Jack Sawyer. Oh, there's our other auto. Pull from the back here. Russell Wilson. Calvin Austin III. Numbered. Jay Novacek out of 99 for the Cowboys. And out of 1 for the Rams. It's looking a little legendish. And what a legend it is. 7 out of 25. Torrey Holt, green auto for the Rams, going to Hannah. Torrey Holt, a true legend. Big Game Holt. Hey, Steph. Torrey Horton. Mason Taylor on the Prism. Jalen Hurts. There's an Eagle. Out of $2.99 on the Silver Wave Contours. Actually, looks like it's in pretty good shape there, bro. Centering and all that. Swift and Hakeem Nicks. Who's the cheese? Who's the cheese? I don't know who the cheese is. I don't know who the cheese is. Maybe Sonny does. Neil. Bijan on the Prism. Marvin Harrison Jr. Thunderbirds, not numbered. Johnson and Metcalf. Oh, you've noticed that, Coleman. You only make a comment every 3 minutes. Stop it. They're never going to show up if you don't stop. Okay? Bijan Robinson. What's up, Bongo? Uh-oh, we got something. It's Thea. Tyler Newbin. It's Calvin Ridley. Sam Laporta on the Prism. He's out for the season, by the way. Yay! And what do we got here? Caleb Johnson out of 99 for the Steelers. Look at that patch. Holla! Indeed. Who got the Steelers this time? NyQuil got him. Yes, he did. Yes, we got 14 101s out of them today, Mayberry. Oots. Tyleek Williams on the Prism. Travis Hunter on the Paragon, not numbered. Eckler and Kamara. Caleb Johnson. Jonu Smith on the Silver Wave. Out of 199. Mayfield, McBride, and McCarthy. Hey, y'all can't set me up like this. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to roll with it. Y'all got to keep up with me. You guys got to keep up with me. I know it's difficult, but I trust that you can do it. DK Jerome Ford on the Prism. David Montgomery, Smith, and Chambers. None C9, none, not a singular one. Curtis Rourke, I'm just a really good actor. Jack Besh. CJ Stroud on the Thunderbirds, not numbered. Theismann and Prescott. All right, it's Topps Chrome Cosmic time. We got the you know what out of the last one. The one we don't want we got out of the last box. Okay, so we should not be seeing that. We should be seeing maybe an auto, maybe the other stuff, Planetary Pursuit stuff like that. That's what we should be seeing. Who's Jim Carrey? Empty. Flutie. Oh no. There's the 5%. In the first pack too. We've been 5%ed. Will Levis Gold Auto for the Titans. It's Will. It's Levi. Future starting quarterback for the Titans. Jason Witten and Braswell. I wonder if he'll... actually, probably not the Titans. Probably like... where is he? Like Cardinals or something. That sounds right. Raiders. Future starting quarterback for the Raiders. McMahon. Smith. Die cut is Bo Nix on the launched into orbit for the Broncos. And Latham. Jets. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Miami, maybe. Richardson. Sims. Jackson and Sanders. Now, that's going to go to the Raiders there a little bit more. And finally a Charger. All right, now we can crack the code, Coleman. One showed up. It only takes one for the rest to happen. And there's a mosaic choice still sitting over there. Moss, Kelsey, Rice, and Smith. Peterson, Emmitt Smith on the refractor, Dan Marino, same deal, and Enos Rakestraw. And yes, I don't top load every single one of these immediately, but they will be. We have an excellent team here. Greasy, Bradshaw, George, and Faltanu. Big boy break is at the bottom of your screen, just so you know. It's got 6 hobbies in it. My bad. Johnson, McNabb, Jaden Daniels on the Star Command, and Corley. My fault. I put a 6 hobby break up there. My bad. Whoops. Winslow, Johnson. A nice worthy refractor for the Chiefs, going to Miguel. And Mitchell for the Eagles. Hall, Everett, Mike Vick on the Galaxy Greats, and McMillan. Smith. Whoa, hold on. Bryce Young on the launched into orbit die cut, Barry Sanders, Galaxy Greats, and Jerzon Newton. We've got Bo. Witten on the nucleus for the Cowboys, going to Herman. Tom Brady, Galaxy Greats, and Alt for the Chargers. Is Joseph Alt back? Is he one of the linemen that came back and is playing again? Because I know the Chargers lost quite a few people on their line not that long ago. Is he back? Is he back into the fold? And, Doc, you've got a little bit of luck tomorrow, maybe, because we might be missing 3 of our offensive linemen. Maybe. Montana, Bettis, Wiley out of 25 orange for the Chiefs, and Fuaga. Some low-numbered cards. 50, 25. Can we get another? Yep, Yuri, he did it. He did it. Seahorn, Bledsoe, Jim Kelly, and Fashanu. Bailey, Kelly, Lewis, and Adonai. Arkham, I don't think we've seen the best card in this case yet. I really don't. I've opened a lot of these. I really doubt Ray Lewis is that. It's possible, but I doubt it. Charles, Okoye, Moon, and Bo Nix. Witten, Davis, Troy Polamalu for the Steelers, and Hall Jr. Izzy Doc. I knew one of them had came back. I knew one was out for the season and one was kind of just hurt for a bit. Heap, Esiason, Devin Leary on the color match out of 150 for the Ravens, and Wiggins to boot. All right, well, there's all our numbered cards. Unless something surprises us. Unless there's a surprise for all of us. Newsom. Die cut Caleb Williams. Okay. Barry Foster and McClellan. Little Mister was playing what was he playing yesterday? He was playing Tecmo Super Bowl. And he was playing with the Pro Bowl teams. And he Barry Foster was out there running around. Favre, Johnson, Hester, and Williams. It was the later one. It was like he played the first one, and then he played the one that was a little bit later with actually some decent graphics. Campbell, McCardell, Williams, and Washington. We still got one hobby left here, folks. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't have any more boxes in this break. This is your last chance. Now is when you put it out into the world. Isn't that right, Joe Boo? Now is your chance. This is your chance. I'll even take a sip of my drink. Go for it. All right. All right. Good luck. Empty. We've got, not a terrible start, Jaden Higgins for the Texans. For the Bears, Colston Loveland. Okay. Dak Prescott on the silver. For the Vikings, Jordan Addison. That is out of 89, I believe. 46 out of 89 for the Vikings. Mike Evans for the Bucks. Same deal. Should be out of 89. It is. JT for the Colts. Also out of 89. And this has got to be one of the most random autos that they've put in this. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Not numbered. And Mumpfield for the Rams. No Charger, brother. Decent pack. Decent pack. I don't like that Derek Carr's in there. I don't like that. I really don't like that they did that. I don't like it. Jaden Higgins. JT. Oh, just be careful, Coleman. That's a even slipperier, more slipperier slope. Mike Evans out of 89. You got it, Lion Hunter. Yeah, you got to be careful with those, Coleman. That's not something you do very often, to be honest. I have been starting to put them in breaks, though. Just telling you, be careful. Doesn't matter if they're you just got to be careful. You got to be careful. That's all I can say. You got to be careful. There's too many easy ways to play games with that. There's really no way you can play games with a break. I'm just saying, be careful. You too, bro. Have a good day. Oh, they're pretty good, John. They're pretty good. Jay Novacek, Justin Fields, Adam Thielen, CJ Stroud, and Justin Jefferson, Mushin Mohammed, Luther Burden III out of 249, Spencer Rattler, Christian McCaffrey, Zamir White, Rome Odunze, Travis Hunter, Ray Davis, Rome Odunze, Latu, CJ Mosley, Bobby Wagner, Bijan, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Travis Hunter. Mason Taylor, Jalen Hurts, Xavier Worthy, Jaden Daniels, Jonu Smith, Bo Nix, Tom Brady, Wiley out of 25, Leary out of 150, Caleb Williams, Mike Evans, Jaden Higgins, Derek Carr, JT, Witten, Jordan Addison out of 89, Colston Loveland for the Bears, Dak Prescott, Willie Levi snuck in there out of 50, AJ Barner, Jackson Dart Patch was out of 299, Caleb Johnson RPA for the Steelers is out of 99, Torrey Holt, auto out of 25, and the Hall of Fame, Barry Sanders, Peacock, going to Lion Hunter, just as it should. All right, so I'm going to take this down. Overlay's going down. You can always go over to YouTube if you need to see anything. And the same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. I say we start with one of these. We're going to start with one of these, and we're going to end with one of these. And nope, you're not getting opened yet. We'll do this one. Oh, man. It's not a lot of 24. We'll do this, and we'll do the Mosaic Hobby next. That's what we'll do. We'll do them back to back. Right, John? I know what you mean. I don't know. It's part of it. See, I'm okay with it because I was the guy that went and bought the whole hobby box before these were options. Okay? So, like, this is a much better option for me, regardless of what happens. Gil. Well, you know an old boy's out there lurking around. Empty. Whoa. That freaked out. Okay. I'm going to do my best. Not a terrible start. Kyle Williams for the Pats. Mason Graham for the Browns. Donovan for the Cowboys. Uh-oh. That's my boy. Jared Goff for the Lions. No way. Ark Dissel out of 89, the Goffinator. Jalen Royals, the new Theo Johnson this year, out of 89 for the Chiefs. Look at this beaut. On the variation for the Jags going to KC, Travis Hunter. That is also out of 89. Our auto for the Ravens, WTF, and Christian Wilkins. That's not a bad box. That's an excellent way to start a break. It's the Goffinator. Now we're going to do the Mosaic Hobby next. And I chose that one because it's got a ton of base. And it's all about it. All right, Mayberry. Good luck. We'll do this. Hang on. Give me a hard time. Let me see if I can fix this real quick so we don't have to fight this while I'm doing it. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. It was moving a lot. Lot of bass in these, you guys. A lot of bass. Also, this is same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. Empty. keep a brisk pace here through these, because it's got a lot of base cards in it. You do get all cards, by the way. We've got Duger, Lattimore, and Kosar, Hawes, Kyler Murray out of 99 for the Cardinals. He's going to be starting for somewhere else. Jalen Walker on the silver for the Falcons. Joe Horn. Josh Allen, Men of Mastery. Caleb Johnson lighted up for the Steelers. Young, Thomas, Favre, Reed, Mixon, and Brian Robinson Jr. I think it was, bro. I think it was. I do. It's true, it's true. Nice, Mustard. Smith, Morris, Caleb, Michael, Quinshon, Trey Harris for the Chargers, red, Jordan James for the Niners, Chuba, nice little center stage Travion there for the Pats. Those look good. I like them. And these cards that only come out of hobbies, they're the ones that when they PSA 10, they tend to stay pretty high up there. Sherwood, Estime, RJ Harvey, Nix, Dobbs, and Urban. These inserts that are only in hobbies, they tend to do pretty well. I'm just saying. Just so you know. Pierce, Henry, Metcalf. There's a golden for the first time this morning, I think. Tariq Woolen out of 149 for the Seahawks. There's a Scattaboo silver for the Giants going to Doc. Tiki Barber for the Giants. Red, U-V-A. Yeah. Tyler Warren base introductions. Egbuka Men of Mastery silver mosaic. We'll take that. Davis, Tracy Jr., K. Dotton, Downs, Gibbs, and Smith. This box is heating up a little bit. Giants, they tend to do that sometimes, Sean John. Or Mikey Crisp. And the first golden of the day. We're going to put him up there. Just for the pack fans. And hold on one second. I need another pack of top loaders. Because we got more than a couple hobbies left open in this. And in the next. Right. All right. I got what I need now. Oh, let's hope so, Kickflip. That would be awesome. Calvin Johnson. So glad they put him back in the product. Cole Kmet. Jarquez Hunter. Donovan for the Cowboys one more again. Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Going to J-Wham on the In Focus. TJ Hawkinson red for the Vikings. Armstead. Daniels and Lambjack, pretty sure that goes to the Commanders. Cam Ward on the center stage. Kid Reporter. T.O., Thielen, Milrow for the Seahawks. Foreman, Jennings, and Derek Stingley Jr. Yep, still going in the right direction here, Mosaic. Don't stop. Don't stop on me now. Don't bottom out on me. Well, they better get to start liking them. That's all I can say about that, Mikey. Simmons, Adams, McLeod, Schlesinger, the Magic Man. Well, I guess it was time for some Packers to show up, you guys. It's the Magic Man going to Green Bay. That is sports cards crazy. Old Don's not numbered, but it's the Magic Man. Arian Smith for the Jets. Kyron Williams. Penix. Garrett Wilson for the Jets out of 99. There you go, Jets. Hall. Cam Ward on the variation. Hurts, Foreman, Smith, and Jennings. Yeah, because he's the best safety in the league, Nick. That's why. The best safety in the league. Doc. Armstead, Wilson Jr. and Simmons. Mason Taylor. Shamai. Red Joe Horn. That's the second Joe Horn in this. Derek Harmon for the Steelers. Jahmyr Gibbs. All right. CJ and Cam Ward out of 99. Now this will go. I'll have to check. They're very, very close. Here. Oh, I've got the same break up there so I can find out. I'm not sure exactly who's more. Texans are 69. Titans were 79. This goes Titans. I just want to make sure. I thought they would be. But this goes to the Titans, which is KC Cards. Okay? And that's just how we do it here. The more expensive team gets the cards that two teams are on. Kid Reporter, Diggs, Bettis, Montgomery, Gradisher, Tua, and TJ. But don't worry, you got plenty of time, Texans. Don't you worry. Devontae, McLeod, McGee, Kelvin Banks Jr., Woody Marks, Donovan for the Cowboys out of 199. There you go, Cowboys. Will Anderson Jr., Saquon, Parker, Washington, Golden Variation, Lamb, Hubbard, Horn, Culpepper, and Kamara. Chase, Dorsett, Prescott, Kyle Williams, Mason Graham, Zach Ertz, Tyrone Tracy Jr. He had quite the game last week. Bosa, Jackson Smith, Montage Prism, Kid Reporter, Lewis, Tet on the variation, Barkley, Likely, Coleman, and Murray. 2 packs left here in this mosaic. Little color match action there for you, Doc. Olave, Kraft, Verse, Quinn Ewers, LaJohntay Wester, Shamar for the Bengals out of 149. Ooh, Ashton Genty, Silver Mosaic for the Raiders. Derrick Henry, Cam Ward on the splash, Jaden Higgins, Taylor, Newbin, Clowney, Etienne, and Ertz. Yeah, tell him, Caleb. We got 4 hobbies left. We got 4 hobbies left. We got 4 of them. And the same breaks pin at the bottom of your screen right now, just so you know, anybody just passing on through. And there's coupons. I see people going in the shop. There's coupons. Don't leave those behind. Upper left-hand corner. Here we go, Caleb. It's right here. I got it right here in my hand. Right here. Davis, Barber, Spears, DJ Giddens, Silver Garrett Wilson, Zay Flowers for the Ravens out of 199, Dante Culpepper, Brock Bowers, Egbuka, Daniels, Bond, Swift, Beckham, Campbell, and Theismann. See, I told you there was a buck in here. I knew it. Now let's do Phoenix 24. We're going to do Phoenix 24 next. See what we can get out of that. It's a lot of base. A lot of base there. Empty box. It's Phoenix 24 time. Then we'll do the 25 afterwards. Because I said so. Kelsey, Crosby, Jesse Bates III, Alex Highsmith Silver Wave, and Ladd McConkey on the Silver Jank for the Chargers. Mr. Esquire in the house? Say what? Tyler Lockett, Logan Wilson, David Montgomery, Filler, Contours, Brock Bowers, not numbered, and a very nice Caleb Williams for the Bears, going to JWAM. It is out of $2.99, $3.99 for the Bears. Mr. Esquire, tell me something good, bro. I just been ripping away and ripping away and ripping away. You know me. Tell me something good, brother. How are you? Quincy Williams, Keenan Allen. Oh, we got an auto or something. For the Rams this time. Out of 99. Braden Fisk on the auto. Nice. Good to hear it, Justin. Keenan Allen out of 199. And Gil's favorite player, Jalen Polk. Did you end up with your boys in the next one? Hufanga, Sweat, London, Mahomes and Kelsey on the Silver Wave for the Chiefs, and Reichert. Take that. We'll take that. Little Mahomes, Kelsey, treasured tandem. Diggs, Moss, Waddle, Gabe Davis for the Jags out of 399, and Joseph Milton for the Pats. All right, Phoenix, time to start heating up a little bit. Come on. Come on. Yep, I'm talking to you. Yep. Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker, Daniil Hunter, Filler, Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, and that's not the direction we wanted to go. Out of 125, Tip. Micah, Herbie, got a patch or something. For the Colts, Anthony Gould out of 299 on the RPA, actually. Going to Sports Cards Crazy. Austin Eckler for the Commanders out of 99, and Brendan Baby Jr. Rice. Joshua, they put those fillers in there to kind of even out the boxes. That way you can't just go straight up there and weigh the box and be like, oh, there's more in this one. They try to even it out. The weight, the total weight of the box before you open it. Stevenson, David, Smith, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce one more again, and Malachi Corley. Wise, what's up, dog? Bro, I pulled a Barry Sanders auto this morning, and I pulled a Barry Sanders Peacock. I don't know what's going on. He won't stop. Tyjae Spears, Quay Walker, Alex Singleton, CJ Stroud for the Texans, out of 299 and Devin Leary. Oh, hey, we take those, Kickflip. Is it in good shape? Was it in a top loader or was it just in the box? TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson, Rashad White, filler, Jalen Polk on the Silver Wave, and Jalen McMillan out of 199 for the Bucks. Man. Come on, man. Oh, we got something in this pack, because that's 3 fillers. Something's in this one. Sayshawn, pulling from the back. Jermaine Burton. Adam Thielen for the Panthers out of 199. Sayshawn, George Pickens, and good luck. For the Green Bay Packers, Josh Jacobs out of 299 on the patch, because I said so. That's why. Rich, I'm going to say they may start a little bit earlier today if I know them. So I don't want to put them out on I'm going to say 5. At the latest 6 Central Time. Xavier McKinney, Nick Bosa, Chavarius Ward, Jalen Polk, and Blake Corum on the Silver Wave. All right, let's get into Phoenix 25. Let's see if it can do a little bit better. Can you treat us a little bit better, Phoenix 25? Do you have that power? Jay Barker, what's up, bro? Same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, but more importantly, there are coupons. There are coupons. There are coupons. 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 Oh, and I'll be on tomorrow morning, and I just want to let you guys know something, okay? Get your boots on. Get your boots on. Empty box. It's boot wearing time. Tootin'. Geno Smith. Well, I've got a little product I haven't been able to use for a little bit, Sean, but it's here now, and we're using it in the morning. Yes, we are. Jim Everett, Hufanga, and Vrabel. Royals. Egbuka on the silver. That's right, J-Wham. There's no going back now. Loveland on the Thunderbirds. Hurts and Hall. I want to know how y'all talked him into it. That's what I want to know. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay. I want to know how it happened. Y'all must have had him feeling real good about things. You know, oh, my God, I can put And he knew. He knew because he sent me a picture of it. He was like, oh, by the way. Was it really? Is that what it was, J-Wham? Is that what it took? Miller. Montgomery on the Prism. Shanahan, Diggs, and Wilson. So there was something that did it. Okay. Golden. Jack Besh on the patch out of 99 for the Raiders. Marquis Hollywood Brown Prism. Harrison Jr. and Hakeem Nicks. Mr. Besh. Mr. Belding. I think we're well over halfway in that next break. And that will be my last one of the morning. Hunter. Highsmith on the Prism. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins out of 149. Not bad. And look behind it. Derrick Henry numbered contours out of 99. Jalen Johnson and DK Metcalf. Nice, Spence. Oh, is that what it was, J Wham? He was like, oh, I opened the other. Yes. Approved. Jalen Blue. ETN on the Prism. Josh Allen contours, base, Bowers, and Newbin. 7 left. Thank you, Arthur. We've got 2 hobbies left in this one. Watkins. No way, dude. Bro. I'm not even going to show you. Kamara. Tua. Matthew Golden out of 199, and check this out real quick. J.J. McCarthy out of 25 auto for the Vikings. Got that silver pin out there too. No, I was supposed to wait till the next break. John Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmitz. His name is my name too. A D. Oh, it's got that silver on it. He used that silver Sharpie that day. Michael. Baker Mayfield on the Prism. Egbuka on the Thunderbirds. Ligeti and Jones. And we still got 2 hobbies back there, folks. We ain't done yet. This is a break. There's a break right here. Where all your dreams can come true. Graham Mertz to start it out. Riley Leonard out of 199. RPA going to the Colts. That is Sports Card Crazy. Yeah. Broderick Thomas. May and Laporta. Little Riley Leonard action. Never hurt nobody. That's right, Spence. Will Howard. Derek Harmon Prism. Thunderbirds Tyreek Hill. That is out of 249. Pittman Jr. and McBride. 2 packs of Phoenix 25 left, and then we're getting into that Cosmic. I know. We're getting into the Cosmic now. What? MMH? Bruh. Higgins. He's hurt, but he's been playing good. Prism. Luther Burden on the Paragon. Stroud and Ford. It's Xavier Watts. Mark Andrews for the Ravens out of 99. Nick Sirianni, Goff, and Hutchinson. All right, here we go. It's Cosmic time. There's no more playing time. It's Cosmic time. Probably Planetary Pursuit time. In a galaxy far, far away. Empty. Come on. Come on, Cosmic. Be my friend. Be my friend. McNabb, Winslow, CJ2K, and Lufa. Leah Fowl. Everett. Emmett Smith on the refractor. Eli Manning and Adisa Isaac. Got to be careful. You never know. The autos that are like this have been showing up throughout this whole box. Hall, Favre, Johnson, and Robinson. Hester, Smith, Stroud and Williams. This will go to the Bears. And Suamatia. Something numbered here. Barton, Manning, Taylor, and out of 150, Dorless for the Falcons. Out of 150. On average, there's usually 3 numbered cards. Sometimes it's 2, though. Moon, Witten, Zach Thomas, and A.J. Bonner. Davis, Heap, Esiason, Hartman. Appreciate that follow, Mansell. Ethan. I can't tell what that is. All right, something. I can't tell what this is. It's a Planetary Pursuit. It's a Planetary Pursuit. I couldn't see it at first. All right, Sweat might be. It looks like it might be a little bit farther back too, as far as the planets go. Troy Aikman. Good luck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Caleb Williams on the Venus. Not bad. Not bad. It's okay. We'll take it. We're going to take it. Wham. J to the wham. It's Caleb. It's Caleb. I thought it might have been Mars because I couldn't tell what it was at first. Campbell, McCardell, Donnie Mack, and Bullock. Look at this insert, man. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I opened these. These are so cool. Definitely my favorite insert of all of them. Williams, Johnson, Randy Moss, and Michael Pratt. We were close, Jonathan. We were close. It was close. Charles, Okoye. We've got Ladd McConkey out of 99 this time. Chargers showing up in this break. Going to Sports Card Crazy and a Theo Johnson. Because it had to be. It had to be. Won't you be my neighbor? Howdy, neighbor. McMahon, Smith, Richardson, and Burton. We still got a mosaic choice over there, too. Moss, McMahon, Moon, and Arnold. Sims, Kelsey, Rice, and Gould. Peterson. Rice on the nucleus for the Chargers. Saints, Manning, Breeze, and Rattler. And Rice again. The Rice box. It just won't stop. Baby Junior. Baby Junior. Baby Junior. Baby Junior. Baby Junior. Junior Bacon. George, Flutie, Campbell, and Harrison Jr. Bo, Stroud, Tom Brady Star Command, and Cowing. Oh, thanks, Brad. And your opinion's very coveted around here. Everybody believes you. Not. And maybe one day, you'll learn how to spell best. But I'm not holding my breath. Montana, Bettis, Tom Brady orange out of 25, first on print, and that's just spectacular. Brad, that's just for you. I just wanted you to be able to see it. Have a good time, getting in trouble and with no followers and all that stuff. You must be a friend of somebody that does this, huh? Peace out, homeboy Crisp. And don't forget where Primo sent you. Now these aren't easy to get. Wilson, who got the Bucks is the better question. Who did that? Caleb. Seahorn, I forgot who said come on Bucks. Bledsoe, Hall, and Laub. Greasy, Bradshaw, Cowing, and Rattler. Empty. It's all gone. Look. Nothing. Come on, Mosaic. Come on, man. Eamon Worry. Will Campbell for the Pats. Another one. Ramondre on the Peacock going to Ark Dissel. Jonu Smith on the silver. Wes Chandler is out of 89. Malachi Starks for the Ravens, same deal, out of 89. For the Saints, Mr. Shuck going to kickflip. And Gabe Davis for the Jags to end it all out. The 6 hobby break has commenced, and we're about to run it one more again. I'm going to do a quick recap of all of this, and there's one spot left in the next one. So let me do a quick recap, and we'll do that. Okay? 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 Okay. I don't know, Gil. Send him a postcard. Ask him. I don't know. All right, it's recap time. Let's do this in some kind of order here. We got some good cards out of this. I know that. Wow. What a break. And I think the next one's closed, so. I could be wrong, but I may be right. Gil. Do y'all want one more after that? I can't just do it for Gil. It won't be the big one. I could do something a little bit smaller. We could do one more after that. Because I'll tell you the truth, that'll end out Cosmic. It'll end out Cosmic. Look, I didn't even put a top loader on Jared Goff. Shame. 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 I don't know, Gil. We did two pretty big ones here. We really did. Look at all that. Smith and Jigba, Trey Harris, Colston Loveland, Cam Ward, Woolen, Scadaboo, Egbuka, Ryman, Golden, Travion Henderson, Johnson, Murray, Wilson, Golden, Graham, Hunter, Williams, Goff, and Hill. Mayfield, Egbuka, Golden, Allen, Ewers, Campbell, Stevenson, Chandler, Starks, Brady, Manning, Breeze, and Rattler, Dorless, Andrews, Elick, McConkey, Henry, Shuck, Anthony Gould, Smith, Luther Burden, Jack Besh, Thienland, McMillan, Eckler, Zay Flowers, Egbuka, Ward, Tracy Jr., McMillan, Genty, Corum, Stroud, Josh Jacobs, Patch, Mahomes and Kelsey, Golden, Egbuka, Davis, and Fisk. Keenan Allen, Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams, Lad McConkey, Shamar Stewart, The Magic Man, Jalen Royals, Donovan, Kyle Hamilton, C.J. Stroud and Cam Ward, that goes to the Titans. Xavier Legate, Caleb Williams, Venus, Riley Leonard RPA, that's out of 199. J.J. McCarthy auto out of 25. And Tom Brady launched into orbit. First on print out of 25. Insert orange. And we take those, okay? We certainly take those. There's a lot of cards that come out of these 6 hobby breaks. I'm going to go ahead and open another one of these. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. There's no way, I mean, it is what it is. I know you don't care. Gil, get somebody else just for good sake. Just whatever. Be a part of the break at least. I know you can't, but so many times, but get somebody small or something. All right, we're going to get into this break because that one looks like it's filling up quick. So, all replays are on YouTube forever and always, you guys. You know where to go. I'm going to take this down, and we're going to get to ripping this. I'm going to start with one of these just like we did. We're going to end with one of those. Then we'll go in order here. We'll go in the order that they're in. Just like that. Good luck. And I'm sorry, Gil. You know how it goes around here. You have the hottest team in the league, bro. Comes with the territory. Oh, did Doc get you, Arkham? Empty. Was there a duel? Tommy for the Raiders. Malachi for the Ravens. Jamal Lewis, silver. Debo for the Commanders out of 89. A.J. Brown, same deal. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was somebody else. That's okay. Going to the Cowboys, which Herman's been going after them for a minute. Cherry Blossom out of 20 on Donovan there, brother. Ooh. Do you have one of those yet, Arkham? Aaron Rodgers. For the Steelers. It's not numbered, but it's your boy. And behind that, for Doc, I'm assuming. That's correct, it's for Doc. Jackson Dart Silver Mosaic Variation. Nate, come on, Nate. Don't you have something to do? Don't you need to go cut the grass or something? That's right, C-Night. Come on, man. He's got a broken wrist. Cut him some slack. Well, that's a good first box. Right. Let's get into this big old mosaic hobby that has all these base cards in it. Oh boy. Empty. Eric Molds, Burrow and Carmichael, Rourke, Trey Harris, Caleb Johnson on the silver, Fred Warner red, Josh Allen, Mike Evans moments in time, Kid Reporter, Campbell, Moss, Shuck, Wilkins, Lutz, and Pickens. I'm going to try to keep a setting alarm at 2 a.m. You bet it might not matter, Gil, because you guys know I ain't playing no games tomorrow. Oh, it's going down. It's absolutely going down in the morning. There's going to be midnight in our breaks tomorrow. Sapp, Falk, Judy, Travis Hunter, Ollie Gordon II, Shadur for the Brownies. There you go, Matt. Out of 99, 96 out of 99. I'm your Huckleberry. That's just my game. Shadir. Samuel Laporta, out for the season. Parker Washington. Nick Bosa. Danny White. Hertz. Ridley. Waddle. Winfield. And Blake. Verse. Armstead. Anderson. Hairston. Henderson, we got something low numbered here. Germany games. Bryce Young for the Panthers out of 25. 15 out of 25 going to KC Cards. Derek Stingley. Noah Brown. Ooh. Splash Drake May out of 99. Sorry, Gil. That's just good looking right there. That's just good looking all the way around. And again, that's 78 out of 99 for the Pats. Bryce Young was out of 25. And Jerry Ditzel's in the shop. It's Jerry Ditzel. Nice, Andrew. Have a good time, bro. Sayshawn, Young, Thomas, McCarthy, Branch, and Singletary. He's got some Eli's to send you. Simmons, Adams, McLeod, Ward, Jimmy Horn Jr., Randy Moss, Prism, James Cook. Ooh, man, these look good. Center stage, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. That just looks good. I don't know. I like them. I like them. Well done, Mosaic. I like these. Kid Reporter. Favre, Welker, Loveland Variation, Zerline, Moss, and Walker. They did a good job. They did a good job. Spears, Olave, Kraft, Grant, Tet, Jackson Dartman of Mastery, Kid Reporter, Hubbard, Lewis, Tet on the variation, Miller, Garrett, and Andrews. So there's 2 Tets right there. Oh, watch it there, Jackson. I'm so crispy. Metcalf, Calvin, Cole Kmet, Cam Ward, Jimmy Horn Jr. No way, dude. Both of them in one box. Dylan Gabriel out of 199. The future of the Browns have been hit in this break. Justin Fields, Calvin Ridley, Jackson Dartman of Mastery again, Tyler Warren variation for the Colts, Higgins, Thomas, Etienne, Gradisher, and Ertz. It's actually been a pretty good little box here so far. Matt, you picked the Browns at the right time so far. It's me, I'm Kim. Brooks, Sutton, Williams, Torrey Horton, Tyler Warren, Tyrone Tracy Jr. out of 199, Demario Davis, Noah Brown, Sayshawn on the splash, Kid Reporter, Purdy, Travion on the variation, Lewis, Tua, Hawkinson, and Culpepper. This guy had a pretty good game last week. He better not this week. Oh, Cam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Henry, Gasecki, Fouts, Shuck, JJ on the silver, Pat Bryant out of 199, Neal, Cook, Tyler Warren center stage, Williams, Johnson, Sanders, Horn, Kamara, and Coleman. Jim Smitherington. Oh, I don't know, Caleb. I don't know about that. You'd have to look that one over pretty good, bro. I don't know about that one. Charles, Sweat and Moon, Dante Thornton Jr., Mertz, Eric Armstead out of 99, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Men of Mastery, Gibbs and Kamara, I'm going to say Lions here, Kid Reporter, London, Travis Hunter on the variation, Jewel, Murray, Reed, and Likely. One to go. One to go. And then it's Phoenix time. Benson, Fitzgerald and Bowers, DJ Giddens, Ewers, Silver Tesla. Ooh la la. So Arthur, we really don't do that. That's where we have distributors. Like we get stuff directly from Tops, stuff like that. Bowers. Now, me back in the day, I would have gone all kinds of places, just wherever was the least. But now I'm here at 238, so I don't do that anymore. Komet, Collins, Besh, Mixon, Mahomes, and Dillon. What's lunch? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, Apple user. Phoenix 24 is next. Oh, it did. Empty. Ripping time. Mike Evans, Russell Wilson, DeMarcus Lawrence, Filler, Marshawn Lloyd on the contours, and Carson Steele out of 99 for the Chiefs. That's right, Lissandro. Let them all know. TK. Honey Badger. Duggar. For the Commanders, Lucas McCaffrey, and look at this. Gold out of 10. Well, we finally hit it. It evaded us for so long, and we finally hit it. There it is. We got it. We did it. This will be all over. This is going to go viral. DK Metcalf is out of 199, and Jonah Ellis. I know, Nick. I'm fully aware. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. We made it. Mark Andrews, Rashad White, Evan Ingram, Treasured Tandems, T-Law and ETN, and a Brock Bowers base. All about it. All about it. I sure did. I went to my first Lions game this year. That was Commanders game. And, they found out, I don't know how it got leaked, but they found out Primo was going to be there. So, they had to do a flyover of Air Force One, make sure everything was okay. McLaurin, Garrett, Okereke, Jamar Chase for the Bengals out of 399, and Malik Washington, University of Virginia. It was also my first Commanders game. That is true. Well done. Hendrickson, Franklin, Hurts, Filler, Dallas Turner, and no way, it's the Luke McCaffrey box out of 299. It was, Jonathan, it was. Yes, it sure was. I've been to every other sporting event under the sun except for that, especially a lot of college basketball and football, but I had never gone to an NFL game until then. Mahomes, Watson, get well soon, Jalen McMillan out of 299 for the Bucks on the rookie RPA C9. James Cook out of 249, and Drake May on the base. Nick, that's supposed to be my last break of the day. I've been on since 7 o'clock this morning. So I probably won't be back until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight, though. So that's the last one for me today. Pin at the bottom, for sure. But I'll be back tomorrow morning. None for you, TK. None for you. None for you. Tucker. What's up, Aiden? Pittman Jr., Metcalf. Ooh. Who did this? ZJZ. I forgot to print the sheet out. My bad. For the Vikings, JJ McCarthy out of 99 on the contours, red. And Rome Odunze on the base. I like it, yeah. Very nice. Ooh la la. It's Dobbs. It's Lockett. It's Richardson. It's Joseph Burrow. And that is out of 299 with the Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers behind that. Good box. Good box. Luke McCaffrey gold. I mean, come on, man. Logan Wilson. Quincy Williams. Mark Andrews on the Prism. It's a fella. Audric Estime. And Jonah Ellis out of 399. He's actually a good player. Very good player. Doesn't get the respect he should, but that's all right. He's going up on the board today. TK, wrong year, man. Wrong year. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Hafunga. Pacheco. Oh, that's not a filler. For the Packers, Josh Jacobs out of 49 this time. Look at that. Yeah, Green Bay. Sports card crazy. Deontay Johnson is out of 125 and Adisa Isaac. We still got 3 hobbies back there, you guys. We still got 3 hobbies back there. That break pin at the bottom of your screen will be my last break of the morning. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. We like to try to have a little fun around here, so you know that's just how we do it. That's just how it's done. Sweat, Diggs, Kirk, Purdy and McCaffrey, and Jordan Travis. Zach Moss, Collins, Bosa, Josh Jacobs, Silver Wave, and Ricky Pearsall on the base rookie. Okay. Now it's Phoenix 25 time. Y'all ready for this? Yep, now you got that song stuck in your head. My bad. Gotcha. Get over here. Oh, look at Wise getting sassy. I like it. I like it, Wise. Yeah. Tell him, Wise. Wise never says nothing. Never says a peep. I love it. I love it. Come on, Rams. Get with it. Empty. Swessinger. Riley Leonard on the silver. Okay. It's been pretty good, Scott. It really has. T-Law out of 299. Tua and Patty Mahomes. I give it with the genies and the color blast. They've done a good job. Okay, TK, man, come on, man. He didn't tell me to get it for him. He told some other guy that's in the room. I don't know where he's at right now. Trey Harris. Josh Allen on the Prism. Shadur on the Thunderbirds. Kelsey and Brooks. Oh, did he now, J-Wham? Really? Well. So y'all got some. He was pulling some fire last night. Then that's what got that midnight open. Yeah, it is. You can say what he wants, but I'm telling you, deeds were showing up, and he was like, "Oh, watch this." Milrow. Trey Harris out of 149 on the RPA. I can confirm it, Doc. I can confirm that. He was. Belly, Pittman, and Barkley. The catalyst to it all. The best part was the caption in the text that he sent me. It had the Herbie color blast, and then it said, "Oops," and then he showed me the midnight. Jackson, Arian Smith, Xavier Worthy on the Paragon. Fields, what is going on back here in the last card? What's going on there? Okay, I was about to say, what is that? Plexico Burris for the Steelers. I was wrong. It's just a Steelers base card. My bad. I was like, what is this? He did. No fair. Shuck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Out of 299. Yes, Doc. This is yours. Eli Manning. Jackson Dart and Fran Tarkington. Tri-patch of your boys. Of all your boys. Gill's boys at the top. Your new boys at the top are in the middle. And then that guy you don't mess with. 89 speed on Madden, Fran Tarkington. Tyree Wilson is out of 199. Higgins and Jamar Chase. It's the Shuck. It's the Shuckster. What do we got left in that one that's left? Tommy, Ty Key on the Prism, Robinson, Wilson, and Williams. It is, Nate. It definitely is. Tyler Warren base. Jalen Lane Prism. Michael Penix on the Thunderbirds. Njigba and Benson. It's a tri-patch. We need to get a lower numbered one for you, bro. We need to get one in like the 25s with all where the we got some different colors going on in there. Little red and blue, little red, white, and blue action. Donovan, Tyree Wilson on the Prism, Jim Everett, AJ Green, and Mark Andrews. Scattaboo. Jaden Reed. Well, hold up, Kyle Shanahan. Chill out. Fouts and Bigsby. That's right, Whitney. You tell him. Oh, I like that. Oladejo. Tyler Warren out of 149. Jalen Hurts out of 249. McCaffrey and Brown. Lysandro. We got 2 packs left. Hunter Henry, silver. Travis Hunter contours, just base. Harrison Jr. and Taysom Hill. That last pack looks awful thick. It's looking a little thick. All right, let's pull from the back here. I've got Bowers and Henry. I've also got Mark Andrews out of 199 for the Ravens. And good luck. Out of 99. Tez Johnson for the Bucks. I actually hadn't seen him in a while. Ooh. Now that's a nasty little RPA out of 99. For the Bucks. Going to C9. We shall take it, my friend. We shall take it. Very nice card. Color match, all that stuff. Look at that. That Purdy right there. Oh, I likes that. It's nice. And Mark Andrews. All right. It's Cosmic time. And then we're in with the choice. But Cosmic's first. Okay? First things is foist. And anybody that's in this break that may have not been in the others, just know... Oh, no. Wise. Look at him. Look at Wise. You don't do that. You're going to wake up and Sombrero Cat's just going to be missing. You're like, what happened? I left him right there. Empty. We've got Brad Johnson, Spencer Rattler, Jerry Rice, and Faltanu. He's got the Rams, Scott. And not a lot of hope in this. Well, I guess anything can happen. But Sanders, Robinson, Marino, and Corley. Jones. Oh. Well, there's the hit out of this box. 3 out of 5 Malik Neighbors, my friend. And I'm glad that's going to somebody that actually will appreciate it. Red out of 5, bro. Red out of 5. Oh, man, what's in this last box? What is in this last box, dude? Malik Neighbors, 3 out of 5. For the G-Men. Eli and Mitchell. Arkham, something's in there. I'm calling it right now. Gates, Levis, Eli, and McMillan, something's in there. It can't be Ray Lewis. It cannot be Ray Lewis. I'm sorry. I refuse to accept that. Now, we did get a Caleb Williams out of 75. Maybe that's it. But I don't know. I don't know about all that. Young, Stroud, Nix and Elway, and Williams. He can be Ishmael. He certainly can be. Hall, Ryans, out of 50, Spencer Rattler, launched in orbit, die cut, and a Braswell. Not TKs. Elway, Smith, Troy Aikman, Latham. Peyton, Reed, Davis, and McConkey. Sterling Sharp, Brady, Troy Aikman again, and Smith. Josh, this is a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, is what this is. Greasy, Bradshaw, 2024. Heap out of 150, and Guyton. Well, that pack just had one open. Warner, Cribbs, BB, and Washington, University of Virginia. Oh, man, Lissandro. It's too hard to tell. I don't know, bro. I've pulled a lot. I really have. I have Cam. It's not necessarily a great breaking box, but it's got a ton of rookies in it. Lynn, Bailey, Kelly, and Newton. Wise answered it for us, Lissandro. What would be the rarest card you've ever pulled? Primoski? The answer, a Rams card. Lewis, Williams, Devin Hester, and Bub Means. No. It's okay. It's just hard to rip. Bo, Montana, Bettis, and Lassiter. That box, which I don't mind. I could do like one in a break. But multiples, it's a lot. Seahorn, Bledsoe, Drake May Star Command, and Jonah Ellis. We're taking these right now, by the way. We're taking any and all Drake Mays. Jackson, Batch, Keekly, and Rakestraw. Should still have a nucleus, and we still have a Mosaic Choice sitting over there with a Ram in it. Archie Griffin, Joe Montana for the Chiefs, Brooks, Benson, and Corum. Panthers are definitely, that's Panthers for sure, and Bo Nix. Panthers' most expensive team between those three. Sorry, Wise. Oh, no, J-Wham, stop. No cards for Wise. Stop it. Stop. No. Gronkowski, Long, Porter, and Hall Jr. Westbrook. Matthews for the Titans on the nucleus. Terrell Owens and Wiggins. And our last pack before the Mosaic Choice. Wait till you see the Ram that comes out of that box. Long, Manning, Davis for the Jets out of 99, and McClellan. I didn't expect the Ram out of this one. I just didn't. I just didn't expect it. But watch this. You ready? Watch this. Watch. I'll watch it. Look. Good luck. Empty. We start out with Scattaboo for the G-Men. Love It for the Lions. Dirty Birds for the Falcons. Trey McBride out of 89 for the Cardinals. Golden Tate out of 89 for the Lions. Whoop, we got another 89 here. Out of 89, but Jack Besh, Jordan Addison, and Jimmy Horn Jr. I tried, Wise. I did. I brought him out. I put him on the box. I tried. I did. The intent was there. But a nice Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Besh. Golden Tate. McBride. Yeah, really. If the Rams are there, you might want to get them. Because they completely just did not show up in a 6 hobby break at all. But don't worry, you guys. Don't let Wise fool you. He's been at this more than a couple of times. He knows very well how it goes. He's well versed in such things, okay? All right. He knows all too well. It is not his first rodeo. It is not at all. Not even close. Yes, you are. That's exactly right. And I'll make sure that he puts some love in that autograph. Browns did okay. Pats did okay. All right, let's do a recap here. I don't know what's left in that last break of the day. Sorry for anybody that didn't do all that great. You included, Wise. I'm sorry. It happens. It happens. I don't even know. You just never know. You just never know. Wise didn't do okay. Well, this is the good news. He went after somebody that doesn't make you want to pull your hair out at the end. It's okay. Recap. Pearsall, May, Steele, Armstead, McCarthy, Ellis, Tesla, Pat Bryant, Mark Andrews, Deontay Johnson, Marshawn Lloyd, Tyler Warren, Travion Henderson, Jackson Dot, Luke McCaffrey, Tyler Warren, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Saquon Barkley, Bryce Young out of 25, Henderson, Shuck, A.J. Brown out of 89, Jackson Dot, and Patty Mahomes. That's exactly right. See, Wise knows. You think he doesn't. Y'all better catch on. Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers on the auto. Donovan, Fred Warner, Debo, Xavier Worthy, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Cam Scattaboo, Jack Besh, Davis, Matthews, Drake May, Heap, Spencer Rattler out of 50, Hunter, Warren, Shuck, Wilson, Penix Jr., Shadur, Riley Leonard, J.J. McCarthy was out of 99 on the rookie contours, and Trevor Lawrence. Jemai, DK Metcalf, Trey McBride and Golden Tate, Bo Nix, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Luke McCaffrey Gold, James Cook, Jalen McMillan RPA for the Bucs, Josh Jacobs patch out of 49, Trey Harris RPA out of 149, Tez Johnson RPA out of 99. That's just nice. Dylan Gabriel auto out of 199, Shadur Sanders out of 99, Drake May out of 99. Eli Manning, Jackson Dart, and Fran Tarkington out of 299. Jordan Addison, not numbered, but we'll take it. And Malik Neighbors, 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Threw me off there a little bit. 3 out of 5 for the Giants. Holla. Appreciate you all. We've had us quite the morning, and we're going to have a little fun before football kicks off at 1 o'clock tomorrow, too. Okay, it's printing now. Take a screenshot of this if you need to. If not, don't worry about it. All replays are on the tube forever and always. 238 cards over there. Okay, it's that time again. We're going to find out what's in this last box of Cosmic, if it's the last thing we do. And we'll actually save it till the end, you know that? All right, let's do Topps Chrome to start it out. I'm going to take down the overlay, and we're going to start with Topps Chrome. Good luck, everybody. Wow, okay. For some reason, they were all stacked on top of each other right there. Empty. Oh, I need one of these. A deed for Lissandro. Russ Grimm. Bruce Smith. Steve Young. Jay Novacek. Antonio Freeman for the pack on the negative. Peyton Manning, Tyler Nubin, and Tyke Smith. Well, Antonio Freeman has started out for the pack. He used to be a Lions nightmare right there. He also won a Super Bowl. Jason Taylor. Mushin Mohammed, Bo Jackson, Jan Stenerud, Jordan Morgan for the pack, Brock Bowers on the base, Future Stars, Chris Jenkins, and Enos Rakestraw Jr. Randall Cunningham, Chad Johnson, Craig Morton, Jerome Bettis, Adrian Peterson out of 199 for the Vikings, going to John. Troy Aikman out of 99. There we go, bro. There you go, Herman. Your boy. Jaden Daniels base and Jalen Polk. Legends of the Gridiron, Troy Aikman. There you go, Herman. It is 63 out of 99. No, you don't, the chef. Stop that. Man. Joey Porter, Tony Mandarich, Jason Sehorn for the G-Men, Everson Walls. For Dallas, out of 399, Jason Witten. Take those two. Eli Manning on the all-etch, Eric All, and Jermaine Burton. I heard that, Bear Down. I heard about that. I did. Justin Tuck, Larry Allen, John Randall. TJ Tampa's our first auto for the Ravens. Going to Goofy Vids. Eric All. Levis. Malik Washington, University of Virginia. And Mims. TJ Tampa. Tampa 2. Lions used to run the Tampa 2. And they weren't very good at it. Ron Jaworski. Herman Moore, University of Virginia. Jim Kelly. Bob Greasy. Calvin Hill. Mark Rippon for the Commanders. Aeneas Smith and Jordan Morgan. That's right, Joe Dirt. Next one will be a deed. A deed of all deeds. John Hanna. Drew Pearson. Stephen Davis and Steve Hutchinson. Barry Sanders. Randy Moss. Johnny Wilson and Ricky Parasol. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wayne Corbett, we definitely do, Doc. DeMarco Murray. Look at this. I'm sorry, it's the Dallas box, you guys. I can't control this. Jay Novacek out of 50 for the Cowboys. I told you once before, they show up once, they show up more than once. Braylon Trice. They are Spence. Help. Help me. Help. Jerzon Newton, Cam Kinchins, and Mason Smith. Daryl Revis, Troy Aikman, Tom Rathman. Oh, hold up. Fred Taylor, Dan Marino. You spoke him into existence, Doc. Donovan McNabb, Gould, and Ray Davis. Daniel Marino. Oh, you got a Cam Kinchins already, Lissandro. You're good. Patrick Willis. Keenan McCardell. Brian Dawkins. Todd Heap on the refractor. Jermaine Burton, same deal. Sean Alexander on the finesse. Braylon Trice and Bucky Irving. Bruce Matthews, Jason Witten, your boy, Lissandro, your boy. Tim Brown, Rod Woodson for the Steelers. For Carolina, out of 150, Bryce Young on the auto. That's a little bit better. Going to the Panthers, going to Joe Dirt. It's the sun. It's the sun on the wall, Lissandro. Anthony Richardson, Adonai Mitchell, and Drake May. Joe Dirt, you did, and you were right. You were right. I don't know what to tell you, but you were right. Okay? Well done. Congratulations. Donnie Mack. Ed Too Tall Jones, Charles Woodson, Daniel Fouts, Tony Baselli for the Jags, Peyton Manning, Devin Leary, and Junior Colson to end out the Topps Chrome. Okay, we're actually gonna do choice. I've been doing those last, but we're gonna do those now because I want to end with the Cosmic because I just got a gut feeling that something's in there. I've been wrong before, but I just got a gut feeling something's in that top. Cosmic. Empty. No, the chef, stop it. Stop it. RJ Harvey for the Broncos. For the Browns, Dylan Gabriel. Silver, Khalil Mullings. Quentin Johnston out of 89 for the Chargers. Jake Ferguson, Cowboys are eating, out of 89. Tet for the Panthers out of 89. Showtime, Brett Favre. And that is out of 25 and a Seti Tillman. Look at that beautiful card. Sports card crazy. Out of 25. That is 17 out of 25 to be exact. Not bad. Not bad. Old Seti here. Let's take care of Tet. Jake Ferguson, Quentin Johnston. We'll do Phoenix next. Dylan Gabriel and RJ Harvey. Was a good box. There's no other way to look at it. It was a good box. Weapon X. You never know with that squadron. Feast or famine. We couldn't go the whole rest of the day without one of you. Miss Pyrex. Who still buys those? Empty box. All right. Elijah Arroyo. Bijan out of 199. Geno Smith for the Raiders out of 99. Wilson and Nix. Woody Marks. Jalen Royals on the Prism. Lambjack Thunderbirds, Josh Allen and Jalen Johnson. Malachi Starks. For the Niners, Nick Martin. We've seen him more than a couple of times this morning. Out of 99 for the Niners, going to Jason. Trey Tucker Prism, Charbonnet and DK Metcalf. We've seen this gent a couple of times this morning. It is Jason. It sure is. Nick Martin. Shadir. Cam Miller on the Prism. CJ Stroud, Thunderbirds out of 299. McCardell and Newbin. Oh, he showed up. We've been worked a time or two. Amos. Lambjack on the Prism. Drake May Paragon. Base. Kamara and McBride. I don't know. I'm not a Niners fan, the chef. You should know the answer to that, man. Lissandro. You missed the best card ever pulled. You missed the best card ever pulled, and well, I won't even show it again. I even deleted it from the replay. Sorry about that. Pulling from the back, JJ McCarthy, Kalen Bullock, Nick Barnett on the Prism, and for the Chargers, ooh, Omarion Hampton out of 99. Look at that patch. That's what I'm talking about right there. Going to Cujo. That's right, Jess. See? It was nasty. Commander Breaks is like, why would you do that? That didn't happen, Commander. I do need another box of these, though. Nope, not TKs. That's nasty, though. Kyle Williams. Oh, We got a patch or something. For the Steelers, Caleb Johnson out of 299. That is TK's. Out of 99, Mushin, Mohammed, Diggs, and Wilson. Oh, I'm fully aware, J. Ray. I'm fully aware. I didn't know he shared the text out with everybody. He was like, hey, check this out. Watch this. Yeah, Rhino, this is my last one of the day, brother. This is my last one. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, though. Felton. Xavier Watts on the Prism. Dak Prescott, Thunderbirds, not numbered. Neighbors, and Laporta. Cowboys have been having the best break. Commander it is, but I've been on since 7 o'clock. It's now 3 o'clock. Your boy needs some rest. Man. Jerome Ford. Lamar Jackson. Cam Miller out of 50 for the Raiders. Yeah, man. I've been on since 5:30. I got one up you right quick, dog. Kenneth Grant on the patch out of 99. And Cam Miller. Jeff, not a singular thing. That's what I've got. That's what else I've got going on today. What about you? Travion Henderson. Actually, I got to build tomorrow's break, so I lied. Ahmad Rashad. Novacek, Goff, and Hutchinson. Da-da-da-da-da. We still got Topps Chrome Cosmic to go after these 2 packs. Yep. Oh, nice, Jeff. I got to do a little bit of that next week. Nick Emanwari Bayshaw on the Prism. Cam Ward Contours. Okay. Hafunga and Vrabel. Mr. Tootin. Well, Commander, I wouldn't say all that. You're too yeah. That's too dark. You're too dark, bro. That's bye. Thornton Jr., Malik Neighbors, Bryce Young, Jalen Hurts, and D'Angelo Hall. I don't know. They're just dark in their hearts. They're dark in their souls. Darkness is upon them. Last box of the break. No, TK, you get nothing. You'll get nothing and you like it. Correct. Jeff, if that happens, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm going to shed a tear. Empty. Williams, Manley, Tony Dorsett, and Wright. I just got a feeling something, you know. Okay, Jess, I got you. I won't do it. I won't do it. Breeze, Watt, Atwater, and Davis. That's right, Lissandro. The Rams aren't even really a team in the NFL, and you all fell for it. Aikman. Oh, here it is. It's a planetary pursuit. Wilson. Brewski. All right. Good luck. Well, it's not as far away as we would like, but it is the player we would like to see. Drake May on the Sun. Going to Arkham. It is the guy we wanted to see. Yes, that is a D. Jacob May in some circles. Bryce Young, Vic, Steve Young for the Niners, and Smith. Amendola, Sharp, Will Levis, and Vidal. He's pretty quick. Sports cards. He's pretty quick. He's got some other way. I don't know what he does. He does it in other streams too. I don't know. I never asked him. Manning, Anthony Richardson, Adrian Peterson, and Pearsall. One thing I do know is he uses his computers. So there's got to be something there. There's got to be something there. He's using the back computer. That's what it is. Yes, Austin. Yes, there certainly will be. Yes, there will be. And they've got a nice little break planned for that too. Should be real fun. Owens, Fouts, and Neighbors. Matthews, Falk, Drake May on the Star Command, and Turner. Timmy Turner. Oh no, it's Dallas Turner. Jones Drew, Sims, Wilson for the Steelers. That is TK's. And Corum. McCaffrey, Staubach, Ray Lewis, and Dorless. Cam, I think I have. Yes. Yes, I have. I think so. Corbett, Elway, Smith, and Bowers. Peyton on the refractor for the Bears. Lawrence Taylor and Xavier Worthy. See, I told you. See, Wise should know better. I already told you, Lissandro. I told you before. Everybody thinks it's just, oh, yeah, sure thing. Reed, Brady, Warren Moon on the Star Command out of 99 for the Titans, and Morgan going to Jerry Ditzel. Bo Jackson, Batch, Favre, and Mims. No, Mayberry. This is the end. I don't even have any more Cosmic. We ran through, or I might, but it's not here yet. Kuechly, Griffin, Corum for the Rams. See, look, salvation is at hand. Don't forget it ever again, Lissandro. And Davis. Don't ever forget it. Weapon X is like, hold up. I need a check, bro. Molds, Suggs, Culpepper, and McCaffrey. Taylor. Jaden Daniels on the die cut. Gronk, Brady, and Amendola. And Leary. Brown, Sproles, Dawkins. Ligete. Brad Johnson. LT on the nucleus going to Doc Muty. There's your LT, Doc. There it is. Brett Favre for the pack. And an Estime. TK, I don't think, Nope. Hall. Ryans. Out of 99. For the Titans, JC Latham and Latu to end it out for the final break of the morning. It's just the way it is. Well, nice. Payron. Let's do a little recap-a-rooski of all of this. A little Brett Favre action back here. Some of y'all did just fine. Some of y'all's did just fine. It's recap. It's recap time. They can do that. All teams can do that. You got it, TK. I got you. I got you, bro. Appreciate that, Jay. We try. And we try to get that stuff out as quick as we possibly can to you guys. And we typically do a very, very good job of that. TK, I appreciate you, bro. I'll be back on tomorrow morning if you want redemption. Because you know I can create that. So can Joe Boo. Peyton, Bijan Robinson, Geno Smith, RJ Harvey, CJ Stroud, Lamb Jack, Jake Ferguson, Drake May, Dylan Gabriel, Quentin Johnston, Dan Marino, Antonio Freeman, Nick Martin, Jay Novacek, Adrian Peterson, Jaden Daniels. Appreciate you, J-Wham. Mushin Mohammed and TJ Tampa. I can get you Primo auto. I can do it. I can do it. TK, you just got here late. You missed all the goods. You got in here at the last one. You know how that goes. Jason Witten. I will say this. You know this because you've been in it before. Sunday's different. Troy Aikman, Kenneth Grant, Cam Miller, Tootin, Ward. And I can't tell you why, it just is. Henderson, Caleb Johnson. Hey, you got a nice Caleb Johnson here, Doc. Corum, Lamar Jackson, Taylor, Dak Prescott, Brett Favre, Jaden Daniels, Warren Moon, Drake May, Latham, Omarion Hampton on the RPA out of 99, Drake May on the Sun, Tet out of 89 for the Panthers, Bryce Young auto out of 150, and Brett Favre Showtime auto out of 25. Thank you, Herman. DJR Herman hit that. He's been sticking with the Cowboys pretty much today, and this was definitely probably his best break right here. They did okay. They got some low-numbered stuff throughout it all, but that was probably his best break right there. Let me get this to the side here, you guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me this Saturday morning. I will be back on Sunday morning. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight with Disney Fest 2025. Get yourselves ready for that. And then I'll be on tomorrow morning. You too, Jess. Good to see you. I'm going to end YouTube